News confirmed at the University of Texas, a young student murdered on campus, the killer still on the loose.
University of Texas President Greg Fenves identified the young woman found dead on campus Tuesday.
He also shared video investigators hope will lead to her killer. The victim is 18-year-old Haruka Weiser, a first-year dance student who came to UT Austin from Portland, Oregon. The news is having a powerful impact on campus.
This is a tragic day for our University of Texas family as we mourn the loss of one of our own, Haruka Weiser, in a brutal murder.
UT President Greg Fenves confirming the stunning news of a student murdered on campus, and the killer has not been caught. UT police played surveillance video showing a man on a bicycle walking near Memorial Stadium late Sunday night, around the time Haruka disappeared. For UT's chief of police, the crime has a personal impact.
I'm a father of a freshman at a different college, and I can tell you that all of us are very saddened in this event.
President Fenves had a message for students at UT.
To our students, you expect to be safe on our campus. And as president, I am taking steps to achieve this and improve safety at the University of Texas.
Those measures include a DPS review of safety measures on the UT campus, including video monitoring and outdoor lighting.
Since Haruka's body was found on Tuesday, there have been extra police patrols on campus, and students on campus have been wary of this situation all week. But now that there's confirmation the victim was one of their classmates, this crime is hitting closer to home. Haruka's family addressed that in a statement read by President Greg Fenves.
At UT, Haruka did make many friends and received so much support from this community. We know Haruka would not wish for us to be stuck in sadness, but to keep living to the life to the fullest.
The full text of that statement is online now at KXAN.com. And KXAN's Leslie Rangel joins us from the scene. Leslie, what is the mood on campus tonight after today's news?
Well, really, Shannon, students feel more on edge knowing that there is still a suspect out there. Now, one student we spoke with was shocked, understandably now even more concerned for her safety.
I was just in shock, especially since I live in this dorm right behind you, and she was found right over there, so it just hit a little bit too close to home.
For UT freshman Nadine Curtin, those aren't the only similarities she has to Haruka Weiser.
My parents are just so worried, especially since I'm an out-of-state student as well, so they feel with her parents because, you know, you send your kid off so far away, and they just want me to be safe.
But she and her parents are questioning just how safe she really is on campus.
I don't know how many times I've walked that same route at night, and it could have been anyone. That's what's scariest.
Nadine admits she uses the Waller Creek area to save time.
It is a shortcut, which is also unfortunate because it's really poorly lit. So the street, which would be a little safer, is much longer.
It's an uneasy feeling for Nadine as police continue searching for the person who killed one of her classmates.
But I never thought that it would actually happen, especially to someone who lives in the dorm right next to me, like a freshman girl as well. Like, that just hit really close to home.
Now, there is continued heavy police presence in the area. We also noticed investigators in the creek again today. But coming up at 6, we talked with the president during the press conference asking for information as to why he has not personally notified parents. We'll have more on that coming up at 6. For now, we're live on the UT campus. Leslie Rangel, KXAN News.
Leslie, thank you. And we want to give you a good look at the path police are outlining in their investigation. They said Haruka Weiser left the Theater Winship Dance building about 9:30 Sunday night. Now, across 23rd Street from that building, there is a footpath that goes down to Waller Creek. And we want to show you right here, her body was found less than 200 yards down that creek path. Investigators believe she was headed to her dorm, Prather Hall here, which is just on the other side of 21st Street.
As we mentioned earlier, the university is calling in help to scrutinize campus safety. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller live on the 40 acres to show us what they're doing.
UT has about 150 of these emergency call boxes that students can use if they get in trouble. They connect directly to police. Now the state is getting involved to examine whether security measures on campus are enough. A police crime scene truck was still parked at UT this afternoon. The university president asked the Department of Public Safety for help to try to prevent another tragedy. As we mentioned earlier, it will now be reviewing lighting, building security, and security cameras on campus. 40 officers and troopers from APD and DPS are adding to patrols right now, but the university president is also looking to long-term security by bringing in that analysis from DPS.
I am prepared to take concrete steps to implement the findings and recommendation of the DPS review. The unimaginable brutality against Haruka is an attack on our entire family.
There is now a petition on change.org also calling for more of these emergency call boxes. Cameras are proving key in this investigation, and tonight at 6, we're going to take a closer look at security cameras on campus as well as dorm room security as police search for a suspect. Reporting live on campus, Kevin Schwaller, KXAN Investigates.
We wanted to give you another look at the surveillance video police released today of the man wanted in connection with Haruka's death. We're told this is video taken from a surveillance camera on the north side of Royal Texas Memorial Stadium. It shows what police say is a black man about 6 feet tall with an athletic build walking alongside a bicycle. The man also appears to possibly be carrying a backpack. Investigators believe other people in this same area saw the suspect and may have information about him. They are urged to call the APD homicide unit. The phone number 512-974-5372.